said to her then, the grin on her face went from ear to ear. And I thought that was pretty widespread that day. Look at that grin. Good morning to all of you and tell you what an honor and a privilege it is for me to be here today. And let me just also say that anytime we can put a shovel in the ground, even if it's a makeshift ground for us today, and especially in this economy, it is a great day. It truly is a great day. But it's even a greater day for the city, for the students, for the faculty, and of course for the entire state. You know, the last 2 years have been economically challenging. Looking at the mayor, she's going like this today. I can say, probably to the least that is really the case right now. And actually, there's no sugarcoating it at all. The recession has been just downright awful for all of us. We've had to make some real difficult decisions. Dreams of families, dreams of businesses, dreams of government, no matter how worthwhile, in many cases have had to be put on hold. Unfortunately for us, this is not one. We know the community colleges are agents of change. They are an oasis for thousands of adults and young people looking for new careers and new directions. The emphasis there is just like the president said, it is on the community. Those looking to advance in life, they are the ones that are taking advantage of these beautiful, wonderful campuses, and of course the quality, affordable education that is right at their doorstep. The $180 million state investment is an investment in them, and we all know that it will pay untold dividends in the future. The students who come from this school will have absolutely state-of-the-art learning experiences and a learning environment. Their skills, their education will bolster our workforce, which, by the way, as many of you probably heard me say before, is the most productive in the nation. This will only enhance that and keep that standing strong. The entire Gateway community will add to the vibrancy of downtown. And the cornerstone, the real cornerstone of this project is something that we can all take pride in. Because it is a precedent-setting building for the future, not just for the future of New Haven, but for the state of Connecticut, and I might even add for the nation. We should be very proud of this. Because you see, when it's completed, this campus will be the state's first gold certified LEED public building. That's impressive. Now, when I said that, I looked at a few faces around here and some went, what's that mean? For those of you like me, the first time I heard it about 5 years ago, I thought, what does it mean? Where is it taking us? LEED, L-E-E-D, stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. With all due respect to our Commissioner, Rayanne Curtis, who is here with us and will hopefully tell me that this project is on time, on budget, and everything, all the way. I first heard about LEED and the proposal for this building from her predecessor, Jim Fleming, former commissioner. Jim was so excited when he came into my office and put up the plans and told me about what this really means. You talk about green energy. This is the wave of the future. This is what it's all about. And I can still see him standing there and talking to me and says, you know, we talk about green technology. We talk about green jobs to support it. This campus, if it's built with this model in mind, will be a model of energy efficiency for the state of Connecticut. And it will maximize all of the energy that we can and use alternative energy, renewable energy. The best thing he said to me at that time, Governor, it will minimize our cost. Needless to say, my ears perked up. Now that may have been a couple of years ago, but we didn't give up on that goal. We didn't give up on that dream. We didn't give up on that cornerstone, meaning exactly what we wanted right here. And there's no downside to that, no downside at all. It'll save the taxpayer dollars and it will be gentler on the environment. And this campus, when it's completed, will raise the bar for the rest of the nation. Isn't it nice to know that they're going to be looking at us right here and saying, you did it, and you did it with a college campus. Think renewable, think alternative energy. Think in a nutshell that we are defining the new Gateway campus. all about. And it's also defining for us the focus of the state. You know, we've talked about green collar workforce, and we have a council, the Green Jobs Council, that was formed last year through the executive order from my office. And this includes regional partnership with other northeastern states to help develop what we call a Green Jobs Bank, a clearinghouse, if you will, for careers in green technology. Think what this will do for helping to bring those jobs right here. Recently, that partnership was awarded $4 million in stimulus funds. And just this past week, we learned that the Green Jobs Council was awarded another $3 million in stimulus funds for education and for training, just in time to help us build a college campus. So our council includes public, private, labor, education members, and a whole host of people who just simply want to be a part of the way of the future. And the grant that we have for this, the stimulus dollars, actually came through a grant that was secured by our state labor department. And the agency, I might want to add, and I know I'm bragging about our state agencies now, have been outstanding in identifying green career trends and working with local workforce boards to help bring people into these careers. You know, just as a side note, I wanted to let you know that this week, that agency, our Department of Labor, lost one of its very best employees. I'd like to note the passing of the Commissioner of the Department of Labor, Pat Mayfield. It was through her leadership that we were able to find and then define jobs and industries in the future. Pat did a great job for us, for the state of Connecticut, and I have to tell you on a personal note, we're going to miss her. We've all been very much better off for having had her in our midst. We will miss her greatly. But as we're building this campus, we can all think to her when we look and see how wonderful we are as far as the green technology, that it was her vision that said this is part of the way of the future, and we need to be on top of it. The jobs, the skills to construct and to maintain the Green Gateway priority, the project is a priority of my administration, and I know that we're moving in the right direction. And Madam President, I don't know how many more times I can see that grin on your face. I know that you would like me to come back and tell us and promise something else that we can do. And while I love doing that and I appreciate the efforts, I want to say a special thank you also to the legislators that are here with us. You know, governors get to take credit an awful lot of times for those things that we do and we put in the bond package. But it's legislators that make the difference when they see the need, and especially are pushing in their communities to have something built, to have something constructed, or renovated or redone. And to all the legislators, I want to say a personal